Good hello. This is my old house with all my old things. I moved a couple of months ago. I'm showing you all of this because my computer is dead. It's gone and fried itself only a couple of weeks into this whole new venture. So I'm very quickly running out of content to put up in the void gap between getting new equipment. I've been putting this off all year, so this will be good a case as any to finally switch back. However, I don't know anything about hardware, or PCs, or let alone putting them all together. I've been using Macs for 10 years, so I'm a little bit screwed. Let's all join the adventure of... Anyway, look at... have a look at the state of things. Here is everything operating on life support. Hard drives everywhere as it tries to back stuff up. The computer itself, when I press a button, just white screen. And just for the record, so you don't freak out, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but I must acknowledge that my hands are still human. It's weird and a freak of science, but we're all just going to have to deal with it. I was able to boot it up in safe mode for long enough to get everything out and onto one of these three and into here, but there has been no other way past this. I'm rushing to order a whole bunch of new parts to finally build the PC that I've been putting off all year. Granted, this was only meant to be a temporary workstation. I mean, look, the monitor is sideways. The microphone is up there, dangling by a wire. So, over the next few days, I've managed to cobble together a bunch of B-roll footage from my phone. And I've edited it together to a little bit of behind-the-scenes vlogging or something. It explains a little bit about what I've been up to during the 3 months that I was gone, and just the process of moving house and having to purge lots of childhood relics. I'll even tell you the story of how I built my new face. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, we're back in time now. This is a very temporary workstation that I've got set up at the moment, just in the lounge room of my big empty house. Many people have come and gone from this place, and it's going to be sad to see it go. What was particularly cool is out there, there's a detached bungalow. I don't know why, but I never showed this place off when I was working in here. The previous 2 years of the channel have taken place inside this room. It's all just clutter at the moment. This desk has been completely cleared off. A lot of the furniture has been moved out. There was a shelf there that had all of these toys and junk on it. And another desk there that was used for other things. And, because it is quite a sizable space, it was awesome. And I sort of feel like I never tapped into its true potential. We fit up to like 7 animators in here once. And it was really fun when different housemates would come and go and we would share this space and get a lot of things done. And I guess I wanted to finally show it before I go, because I guess I always put it off. When it was time to make videos, it was just really right to the point. Just trying to just make a tutorial, make something, because the work-life balance is really tricky and I really suck at consistency. I'm going to have to do a huge purge. I have way too much stuff. I'm going to be downsizing quite considerably. So a lot of these very nostalgic and sentimental items are going to have to go. Like this thing. This it's bulky and I don't have room for that. Movie version of the Jupiter 2. Don't have room for that anymore. The 1960s version of the Jupiter 2. I don't think I'll probably give that back to my mother. She grew up on that one. As the new one's out on Netflix. You see that? That was pretty cool. Back in the present, and look, here's some of the things that survived the purge. In the next one of these, I'm going to be going into the story of my desk and how I'm going to be setting up a new workstation here, bringing out of retirement a desk I've had since I was about 5. So it has a
bunch of nostalgic stories to tell indeed, which hopefully are somewhat interesting. Later on, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of nostalgic stuff, really, as with the whole purge process, there is a bunch that I had to sort through. It's more for me, really, a bit of a video diary on these things before some stuff gets thrown away, but I see no harm in inviting you along. Beyond that, there is, of course, assembling the new computer and how someone with no PC knowledge at all will hopefully be able to pull it off. At the time of recording, I haven't yet, so it may fry itself and everything goes horribly wrong. Things have gone wrong already. Tomorrow I was meant to go pick up the things, but it is Melbourne Cup Day, so everything is shut because that's a public holiday here.